Can I change the way I motivate myself? Yes, you can. What I observe among guys that I talk to, guys that are clients of mine, a lot of the time they are motivated, they are pressuring themselves on criteria that they are not aware of. And usually those criteria are vague, arbitrary, and something that they come up with some time ago that they haven't even paid attention to. If you are someone who's used to performing at a high level in one context, let's say in academics, you push yourself to get A's, you study for all the tests, you do everything on time, you do all the reading, right? And you're getting a grade at the end, and that works for you in terms of your personal view of what success means. That isn't going to work in the relationship space or in the social space or even very often in the workplace, because those kinds of metrics and standards just don't exist. So what'll happen is that you'll kind of arbitrarily pick something to beat yourself up about and feel not good enough about in terms of getting that person to like you or getting that person to go out with you or getting that person to hang out with you or coming to your party or whatever the thing that you're initiating with. That's the metric you're using to judge yourself and your value as a human being. Well, if they say no, then I must suck, then I'm not worthy. It's not about whether they actually have a reason to not show up besides you. You're making everything about you. You're making it personal because you're used to living within a very structured framework, or you want the world to exist in a structured framework where you do what you need to do, you get a grade, and that's how you succeed. It just doesn't work that way. It's just a huge giant gray area out there in the social space or in the relationship space that either you don't see or you don't want to accept. So be careful how you motivate yourself. So maybe you should motivate yourself in terms of, should I just try again and talk to the next person? Maybe I should change my approach. But these are all subjective things that cannot be measured. These are things that aren't tangible. So the only thing you really need to worry about is, are you consistent? Are you putting in work? Are you getting feedback? And are you on the pathway to get to whatever you want in terms of social relationship or your social life or relationships? That's the only thing that really matters. So can you change the way that you motivate yourself? Yes, but you have to examine what's motivating you now, knowing that it's quite possible that it's not relevant or useful. See you next time.